is up, guys? Digger Jim here. Could say back with another video. It has been a minute since I've done a video. Life and stuff and gets in the way, and you just don't have time to make videos every day. I don't make YouTube my primary source of social media. Most of the time I post a lot on Instagram, but I like the YouTube part of it, and I like to show my metal detecting finds on it and my comics. So if you're new to my channel, hit that like, subscribe, and think about telling your friends about it. I appreciate you coming by. But today we're going to talk about comics. Particularly, I've become obsessed with the negative space variant comics. The John Tyler Christophers and anybody else who puts one out. And I'm going to show you some of the ones that I've picked up over the years. So let's get into them. This one was a Christmas gift that was given to me by my wife that kind of started it all because I was obsessed with this cover. It's Wolverine #1. You know, it's a certain, I think it's, there were only 3,000 of these made. This is in a 9.6, and she bought it for me for Christmas a couple years back. And I'm like, wow. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's something about it that pops. I love the way he did it. And, yeah, that was the first that started. And then he started coming out with other ones. And I picked these up too. This is a Rogue. This was only, this was an X-Men 1 Rogue that he did. It was only 2,500 copies of these made. And I bought two, and I sold, when these came out, people were going bananas. They were like, selling for anywhere between 60, 70 bucks a pop. And, I had an extra one. I bought two, and a friend of mine had wanted it, and he didn't get it in time because back then it was really a timing thing. You had to catch it on time. And I said, you know what? I don't need the profit from it. I bought two. You can, here, have it for the price I paid for it because I didn't need the profit or anything. I just bought two because I was lucky enough to get two. The next one that came out that I really, really liked was this Phoenix one. Now, this came in white, green, and red, and I was only able to get the green because the white and red sold out. But I'll get them eventually. Doesn't take long. Next book up, Iron Man. At first I wasn't thrilled about this Iron Man, but it's grown on me, and I kind of like it. So, I got another one coming for a cheap price because the guy didn't want it anymore. This is, I think it's Strike Force 1. It was his Spider-Woman variant. And again, this is only 2,000 copies of that was made. I got this from my good buddy Ben Parker Comics in a Christmas box swap thing that we do for a group that we're in. I don't know why I'm putting those down there. Now this one came up on Nick's Kix and Comics when he was doing his sales, and I think he still does sales, but don't quote me on that. And I will put his information below. He was doing a sale and gave me a great price. I only wanted this one. This was I had bought the Raws, and I gave a couple away, but I wanted one slabbed, and this is the one I wanted, the Scarlet Witch in her like gypsy outfit, which I just think is amazing. That was back when I think George Perez drew her. He made her look like a gypsy, which she was, originally from. This one, it's not my favorite, but it's still, it's okay. It's it's part of the collection, so you got to get it. It's Uncanny X-Men 21 in a 9.8. I got this off of Oldman Collectibles. He was trying to sell some stuff, and he gave me a great price on it, so I had to get it. All right, one of the other ones that just came out that was new that I wanted to show you guys was this one. This is Ultimate Invasion #1, and I know you guys, this one hasn't been out very long, and I picked this up. I don't care that it's in a 9.6. I am not a 9.8 snob, but it was too good of a price to pass up off of the eBay. I just couldn't pass it up. It is, I will say this, CGC has gotten weird about when they slab. I don't think they always. It looks kind of crooked. If you look at it closely, it looks like it's kind of crooked over here. So the quality control is getting slacking, you guys. I mean, it really is. All right, these next books up that came in, they were all part of over the period of time since the guy's been doing it. Next book up was this Vision book. And this came out to everybody. Everybody could get this. This wasn't as exclusive, so I got a couple. You know, I have given away a couple. I sent one to my brother. Yeah. And the other one that came up recently was this Miss Marvel. I've given away one of those. And why do I buy multiple copies? I don't know. Usually they end up being given away. But I might end up sending these out to be pressed and slabbed. Or at least one of them. Next book up. This blade. I think these are the, in my opinion, kind of. I mean, I like the blade one, but some of them kind of, you know, just kind of weak. They're just, it's like he's phoned it in. All right, this next one that came up, this one right here, I had to have. Scotty Vaughn showed it on Instagram, and I had to seek out and find it. And I think I ended up buying it from the Comic Mint. Shout out Comic Mint. I loved it. Had to have it. This next book up. Right, these two right here. And the Thanos Snap one. Everybody could get this one. This wasn't an exclusive either. I got these at the other LCS because my LCS had 2 copies. And they sold them all. Even though I said, any negative space that comes in, put one in my box and I will buy it 100%. He said, no. I already sold it. All right. The next book up is going to be real quick, and it has a story. This is the John Tyler exclusive of Psylocke and the Emma Frost. Now, you could pre-order these, and I like to pre-order as much as possible. That way I'm guaranteed locked in. I didn't buy a slab of these. I might send these away one day and get them slabbed. Who knows? You can tell that I only have one. But the thing about it was it took me forever to get these. Because what happened was the post office lost them. And John Tyler Christopher's group was amazing. I sent an email to them saying, hey, I never got mine. I never saw it. And they were like, we're going to ship some out to you. Sometimes they get lost in the mail, and I appreciate it 100%. So, guys, when you're doing business with them, they do it right. They really do. I'm very happy to have it. Now, this next book up is the last one I bought recently. And I think it's dope. And I'm not a huge Star Wars guy, but I had to have that. I know people going, oh, it's poopy brown, but man, that Mandalorian is just fire. Now, I know there's some Boba Fett ones out there, and I may get one day, but I got 3 of these. Now, I know 2 different people that wanted these. I'm going to reach out to them. If you know who you are, if you watch the video, I'll reach out to you and let you know. But anyway, that's it. That's my haul. That's my negative space variant collection. Let me know what you think. I think they're amazing. I think some of them are more amazing than others. Some of them are phoned in. But, you know, everybody has a little niche that they do. Some people are huge Spider-Man. Some people are huge Batman fan. I don't know. I dig these. It's something about them. Anyways, tell me what you think. Leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. And as always, keep digging.